Hi fans, welcome back. This is your wine coach Javy and chef Gerry Castro. And for today's food and wine pairing, we have sushi and then we have these fabulous rosé made by the Fine Wines by our friend David James. Chef, what are we rolling today?
Today we're gonna be rolling some sushi, and this is something that this is my favorite food.
For spring,
One of my
summer.
favorite food.
Oh, wow.
Especially
Incredible.
when it gets nice and hot outside, it starts getting nice and warm, and you crave a great rosé and something refreshing, whether it's ceviche, something from the ocean.
Something that is very clean,
Yeah, absolutely.
that it's a light,
Yeah.
yet so feeling
Refreshing,
and refreshing. Yeah.
and fun. This is something that is really even fun to make. You invite your friends over. Hey, let's roll some sushi. You can show them how to roll, and everybody can learn how to roll. It's so easy. So you will get this whole piece of nori. You're gonna have to cut it in half, otherwise you end up like a lot of nori wrapped in the sushi. So what I did, I go ahead and cut them in half, ready to go. My rice is already cooked. I got a spicy tuna and Dungeness crab that we got locally. A pickled ginger,
That looks delicious.
cucumber, and our sushi grade fish, which in this case we got salmon and tuna. And avocado. This is something that you can add to anything literally you can add.
Just
And
a little pieces.
just little pieces, yeah.
Chef, and I noticed that you have a different kind of rice than I would normally use for my rice.
Yeah.
But
So this is the sushi rice. I use this brand. This is one of my favorite brands just because it's short grain. All sushi rice is short grain. But this, I don't know, this is just work good for me. Everybody else can use anything it has to be sushi, but there's a lot of different brands. With the nori, you get the shiny part and you get the rustic part. So I want to go ahead and put the rice in the rustic part. For seasoning, you need to get your hands nice and wet. With so I did is rice vinegar and a little bit of water and sugar. So that way the rice doesn't stick to it.
and the flavors transcend to the food you're making.
Yeah, you flavor it as you're going.
So cool.
And like I said, don't try to smush it too much. Try
Just
to
extend it to the sides.
yeah, just kind of coast to coast, right? Super
Awesome.
easy. I would say not even half an inch of rice. That's kind of what when it's covered all the way, it's perfect. You don't want too much rice, otherwise, it
It's
will be
too heavy in the rice.
too heavy.
So I also noticed that when you cook the rice, you normally do it like a cup of rice and a cup of water.
1-to-1, yeah.
1 to
That's
1.
the ratio that I
And-
use.
And then when it was done, you added something. Would you want to tell
That's the
us?
same seasoning.
Oh, the seasoning?
The rice with a little bit of water and sugar.
Uh-huh.
And then you can use you go to the Japanese market
Uh-huh.
and use kombu. This kombu is like a nice it's another leaf from the ocean that is something they made out. Actually, that's how they made the nori.
Okay.
And you can make a stock, put it in there. So in this case, I want to let's do tuna. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do tuna.
I love tuna.
Me too. And then also, I noticed that when you had the rice, you kind of like extended it and then you cool it down, so that way it kind of gets gets drier sooner.
So you have to make sure you spread it. You want to get the bamboo container. I forgot what it's called, but the reason is you doing that is because that saves the moisture for the rice, and you want to cool it off, spread it out nicely, and then you add the seasoning, and then you put it back in this thing, and
So that's what you're grabbing.
just not to keep it. You don't want it hot. You want it warm,
Oh,
so
got
it
it.
works better.
All right, Chef. So while you finish that, would you mind if I take a moment to tell our fans about the wine? a little
Please
bit?
do.
Thank you. So again, this is the Fine Wines made by our friend David James. He has a lovely wife, Carrie, who both of them are these beautiful couple entrepreneurs with a baby in the way, and then Boston is already running the house. So a wonderful family as well. And today I was actually reading the back of their bottle, and this wine is actually made by Pinot Noir, by the way. But they say that moments define who we really are, and it's in these times. And as I'm reading here, what they write is that in difficult times, that those moments are what define us. So in other words, what you do to seek your happiness and to keep moving, to innovate, to be creative, and to try new things is what's really gonna define you. So once you get this bottle at your house, you should take a moment to read on the back because I thought it was very inspiring. How are we doing here, Chef, with the food?
So now we are just about to roll and cut this beautiful. I mean, it's already rolled, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. So you would put a plastic over, otherwise everything will come off.
Got it.
And then, like I said,
And then you could get these ones just at any store. What are they called?
yeah, Japanese. This sushi mats.
Okay.
Sushi mats, and they're really awesome. You know, they made out of bamboo.
Yeah. When you said that we were gonna pair sushi with this rosé, I was very excited because I always think, and whoever knows my husband Flaco behind the camera, they know that one of his favorite food is sushi and sashimi. And I always get a little confused with those terms because I'm not very familiar with Japanese food. But you were saying that sushi roll was a sushi roll, but then you could also have the sushi, the one that comes over the rice and one piece on the top is called
Nagiri.
nagiri.
Which that's what we have in this on the platter. That I already pre-roll. You know, you've already seen it, but like I said, I got tuna, I got salmon with lemon, I got spicy mayo over eel sauce as well. But that nagiri is just another of my favorite, which is just rice and a piece of fish over, which is the you know the sashimi. And for plating, like I said, you should, but the plating is really easy. You just scatter them, you know, to the side.
Beautiful.
And then you can add anything you like. Like in this case, I'm gonna add spicy mayo. And you can use eel sauce. You know, we don't. In that case, I didn't got any. I'm gonna garnish it with, you know, the pickled ginger. We have wasabi, which we couldn't find today, but you know, wasabi. That's it. This is. I usually do a mixture of white and black. In this case, we only have what we have, and that it is. And then this is one of the soy sauce with a little bit of the habanero sauce.
So it's gonna have that spice component in there. Extra layer.
Perfect. How about we got some chopsticks here that wanna.
And then so we can try it.
I think it's gonna be outstanding pairing. What do you think?
Oh, I can already smell it. I can already.
I already tried, so it's amazing.
Yeah, I want to thank you for the suggestion, Chef. Something that I wanted to say, you know, when you and I went to pick up the fish, it was very important that the guy that sold the salmon and the tuna said that when you go to the store, you order sushi grade because not all the fish is good for eating it raw.
Absolutely, you gotta get the best of the best. And a Q-tip, flash freeze it. The reason you flash freeze the fish is because you wanna kill the bacteria, the parasites. When you freeze them, they die and then good to eat. That's one of the tips for you. What do you think, Javy?
This is why I like to use this pairing as a nice welcoming. When we throw a party, we like to give this as a little introduction to the party because that's what's telling you, you know, like it's that magic working on your palate.
Well, thanks so much everyone for watching. Till next time, I'm Chef Gerry Castro.
This is your wine coach, Javy. Make sure to give us a like and follow us on YouTube. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.